Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to show you how to replace a rear windshield wiper motor on a Mercedes C-Class in the 202 body. So let's get started. Firstly, you take off the plastic cover that covers the nut. If your car is old like mine, you will see that everything is covered with rust. To make the work easier, take a rust remove spray, spray it on the nut and give it some time. With a 13mm socket and a wrench, we'll remove the nut, smooth and without adjusting a lot of pressure, cause we don't want to make any damage. After the nut is taken off, you can hook up the wiper. After the wiper is taken off, we can go to the next step. Then you open the trunk door and start to take off the cover of the trunk door. To remove this big element, you will need to pull out 4 plastic plugs. Firstly, you take the pin out of the plastic plug, and then the other part of the plastic plug. When you removed all 4 plastic plugs, you can take the big cover element and smooth press it down. Without a lot of strain, the big plastic cover easily gets off. Now we have access to change the wiper motor, but I'd like to show you how to take the other plastic elements off. Firstly, you take off the small central cover. Just pull it to you and it will get off. To remove the side plastic cover, you simply just pull it to the side. After we took off the plastic cover, we can start to disassemble the windshield wiper motor. The windshield wiper motor is holding on 3 screws. To remove that, you will need a 10mm socket and a wrench. Also, don't forget to disconnect the electric socket and to pull off the water hose from the pipe. By the way, I'd like to tell you why I'm changing the motor. My motor on the car does work, but sadly the pipe to which is connected the water hose was broken, and the pipe is part of the motor. So if the pipe is broken, you need to change the whole motor. Sadly, you can't change the pipe. After you screwed off all 3 screws, you carefully pull the motor out. Here you see my old motor and my new motor. Also you can see the pipe which was broken on the old motor. It is strange that the motors have different numbers, but they have the same construction. You'll need to take off from the old motor the 3 washers. After it, we can start to assemble the new motor. Simply push the motor through the hole in the rear windshield. But be careful, don't use a lot of pressure, or the windshield can get broken. The axis of the motor shouldn't be pushed through all the way. After you place the motor, using the washer and screw, fix it on the trunk door. Then you plug in the electric connector and pull on the water hose on the pipe. Now test if the motor does function. You can also take off the plastic cover that covers the lock. Just plug out a similar plastic plug. Then just push down a small clip on the inside and you can pull out the plastic cover. After you install the motor, you can start to assemble the plastic covers of the door. Firstly, place the side plastic cover. By pressing them, they will fix in. Now install the small central plastic cover. Just push it down. The way in what you adjust the big cover of the shrink and the small cover that covers the lock don't matter. To adjust the big cover, firstly, press the base of the big cover. Then use the plastic plaques to fix it. Insert firstly the big part of the plastic plug and then the pin. Now install the small plastic cover that covers the lock. And don't forget to insert the fifth plastic plug. We close the shrunk door and install the wiper. Don't forget to install the wiper in the same position as you have taken it off. After you screwed the nut, just put the plastic cover on. Now test the function again. You see, everything is working well. Thank you for watching this video. If the video was useful for you, then please click the like button, leave your commentary and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.